Good day to all. Today I will explain in detail the aiming system using the reference method. In this system, the first step is to connect the centers of the object ball and the cue ball by an imaginary line. The purpose of doing this is to have a reference in finding the location of the contact point on the object ball, because this line intersect the circumference of this object ball at this point. So if we know this point and we know the location of this contact point, we can now measure its distance from this intersection point. After which this distance we have to transfer here on the cue ball. So this arc length is a replica of this arc length on the object ball. So arc length EB is equal to arc length CD. They are equal. After doing this, we have to find the midpoint of this arc length. So we designate this as A. So arc length EA is equal to arc length BA. So this is now the reference point. So we can now make an imaginary line crossing this replica of this contact point on the object ball on the cue ball. So we could put the stick here. This is where we hit this one. So we will now make an reference line or guide. So we have to place our bridge hand here at along the reference line here. So the sight and stick line are along this reference line. Once we have made this, then it's now time to pivot or rotate our body. Our foot should be firm. We don't move what we will twist or rotate is only our body, because what we are going is to find this contact point. So once we rotate, the limiting point of our rotation is this contact point. Once our line of sight is directly on the contact point, so we have to stop. Once we rotate, our stick now will also rotate. So our line of sight and our line of stick are parallel. If this procedure is done properly, this the cue stick will hit at the center of the cue ball, meaning to say this reference method as a kind of aiming system can be used even for long distances and not for only short distance, because the cue stick is hitting the cue ball at the center. This is how this aiming system by reference method is working. So the crucial point here is this taking of the reference line. Once this is wrong, we started wrong, this cue stick will not directly hit at the center. It could be at the left or it could be the right, meaning to say it could be right English or left English. Now, so the crucial thing in order that this will be pocketed is the sighting. So this is flexible. They could check each other. So once we have once our sight line is directly at the contact point and the stick is hitting at the center of the cue ball, then we can say that the procedure is followed. But once the stick is not striking, is not hitting at the center of the cue ball, meaning to say there is something wrong in making our reference point. This is how this reference method works. Thank you.